Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. I'm on this file today. Gotta keep track of things, so I've got a lot left to do. Let's let random decide the first character that isn't already, done. Blue Baby. Alright, well, we've got to do Darkroom, Hush, and Mega Satan. All on this run. You don't really have to do all of them, and with Blue Baby I would strongly recommend against it, to anyone, including myself. I may be crazy, but it's not a good strat. It's not a good strat with characters that aren't Blue Baby, so it's an even worse strat with Blue Baby. I can only have Soul Hearts, of course, and Soul Heart deals with the devil are exceedingly expensive, and just generally bad. And I'm stuck with them. I don't have time to shoot this poop constantly, he says as he gets a nickel. That was totally worth the time commitment, but I do have to make Hush. And unless I get really OP really fast, I can't take the time to shoot all the poops all the time. This is really good luck so far. This is next level. Should probably go into the shop even. Dang it, I need real bombs. You punk. Well, that's a bomb, but it doesn't work for the Tindered Rock that I couldn't get. So, Fire Mind is a chance that any of my tears that hit enemies explode, which I think does double damage. What the heck? Yeah, I think it does double damage. And then it leaves a fire on the ground, and that damages enemies that walk on it. Guess I'll take a Steam sale. Cut all the prices in half. 2 of clubs, excellent then. So let's get the Tinted Rock. Tinted Rocks are pretty much the most valuable thing for a Blue Baby run. And then 2 of clubs doubles my bombs. Not good to use at 1 because it gives you 2 when you have 0 bombs, so it doesn't really make sense to double your 1 when you can use your 1 and then double 0 to get 3 out of 1 instead of 2 out of 1. Just a better deal. Since the poops have been so crazy generous, I am giving them a little bit more time than I said I should. This is exceedingly abnormal, though. I never get that kind of luck. That's more money than I've seen from the poop for my entire time playing Rebirth, including Afterbirth, which is weird. Alright, that's really good. Tears up and shot speed up, like it says. Helps a bunch. I guess I'm out of here. I don't really have time to explore whole floors because of Hush. By the way, it is better to make Hush, pretty much, just because you get more items. So, times are a-changing. Exploring every room is nice when you've got the luxury, but it's not actually necessarily the best strat. Especially for Isaac. Wow, this is, really good. There was nothing there, you punk. Oh well. Wait, did it just say 2 of clubs there, an hour late? That's weird. First the blind, so... Robo Baby's not the worst it could have been at the very least. It's pretty useless, but it definitely could have been way worse. So how are we feeling? Over, under, Curse of the Tower. That's what I thought. So when I get hit, I now activate a tower effect. A bunch of patrol bombs spawn about the room, which, will wreck me. As likely as not. Also, this is a huge range up. 26 range up. Why the heck not? I don't have anything else for the moment. Should work just fine. Alright. I would like it if you would, stay on one of those fires. Dang, there are a lot of them. Oh well. Thanks. Full clearing here. Not even intentionally, necessarily. Just kind of how this floor is laying out. Alright, that was an implied door to me, so I figured it's probably actually an implied door. Nice, luck up. I have once had enough luck that my tears always exploded with Fire Mind. It was very funny, but very much like I'm killing myself. through that. So it was a mixed bag. This gives me a trinket and doubles its effect if possible. So I'm gonna keep this. So right now, yeah, I've got like all the shot height in the world, enough to have spectral tears. I've never acquired enough shot height to have spectral tears without one of the items that just straight up gives it to you. Which is just Continuum and Tiny Planet, I believe. So, this is cool. Well, that's my own fault. I don't mind that much, though. What I got, though. Alright, Little Horn. Should not be a big deal with this setup. Especially when he just stands on the fire. What an idiot. I love it. What do you got? Speed up by 0.4, damage up by 1. And I don't know what these are, so it's not worth taking and locking in because I need to get Angel Rooms anyway. This is a strong run with good potential for that to not screw me over. Sorry, my voice died a little bit there. So I'm going to go with it. It should be fine. This shot height, though, it's unreal. Oh, and by the way, I don't know how much the fire damage over time ticks for. But that's okay. So I'm just waiting for an actually good trinket. Like right now, I've got a good trinket for what I'm doing. But as soon as I run into like Answer or Curved Horn, that's when it gets real. And that's what I'm hoping for. Alright, Curse Room. Blow this guy up for the Devil/Angel Room chance. Of course, you can't lose your Devil or Angel Room chance as Blue Baby. I don't plan on getting hit that much. Oops. Oh, God. Wow, I made it through that. Faded Polaroid. Every so often, when it feels like it, it gives you the Camo Champion effect, where you blend into the background. And I guess enemies don't see you with that, but it didn't really seem very useful to me. Like, it didn't seem like that was really even the case. So I don't prefer it. That's what I have. Like, I like all this range and shot height and whatnot. Especially the part where I shoot over rocks. Spectral Tears without the spectralness. Can pretty much shoot forever. Yeah, I don't even know if these tears touch the ground eventually. The world may never know. But we also don't need to. Alright, so obviously I'm going to both of these. I am going to buy Mom's Key. Gives me 2 keys, and chests are now likely to contain a ton of stuff. And then I don't have any stuff for this, but this is Virgo, which I would like, but not enough to take damage for it. So let's see if there's a bomb in here. There is, alright. Virgo means that pills can't be bad, only good or neutral, but it doesn't identify them, so pills still aren't worth using at all. But it also has a chance that I get invincibility for quite a while when I get hit. So that's worthwhile. I really do stand by the fact that pills are only worth using when you have PhD, though, because most of them are the neutral pills that are actually just bad. And pretty much everything is considered neutral now, so pills are just totally worthless. And as it turns out, one makes you larger is neutral. I thought it would be bad because it is bad. So that doesn't help very much. And then, you know, are you wizards neutral? Question mark pill is neutral, which gives you Curse of the Maze, by the way. Basically, just every pill is neutral right now that was added. Even Addicted, I think, is neutral. So, like, this making it so that you can't get bad pills doesn't matter. You're still likely to get bad pills. So, yeah, I no longer partake in pills. except when I feel like I can comfortably kill my run and it won't matter, because it won't actually kill the run. Alright, that I believe is a higher chance for more golden pickups, like golden keys, golden bombs, golden hearts probably. Ah, perfect, I can't even shoot that poop. So when this nerd pops up and starts doing the attack that I want him to, I can just hide behind one of these and no problem, except when that happens because of an explosion. Alright, that's good. Soul Heart, size down, tears up. I'd shoot the tears out of thin air. It's good stuff. Would recommend. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is blow this dude up. Gonna skip that for the reason that I just explained. I'm very much waiting for Cancer to show up as a trinket. Be real good. So, you know, it's time. Anytime. Next time I use this thing, maybe. Because -4 tier rate delay is, like, stupid as heck. Alright, I'm just buying these to get rid of them. Since I have so much stuff. Doesn't matter. I can do that. But of course I'm sticking with the box. Because making my trinkets more powerful is good times. Even if for now it's not a huge deal. Missing poster. Which you can actually use. You revive as a lost with it now. If you die, then I think it's gone. So you get 1 revive as a lost. If you want to try and cheese your lost unlocks, you can do that. So like, you know, get to Mega Satan, die with a really OP run, and then do it as a lost. All good. Happy life. I don't know if the effect is doubled for, or how it's doubled if it is, for that trinket, the Liberty Cap. And I don't remember what that trinket does. Chance that, 50% chance that coins are worth 1 more cent than normal, so I guess it's 50% chance for 2 extra cents. But again, there are 2 things that could double there. It could make it a 100% chance for an extra cent, or it could make it a 50% chance for 2 extra cents, or it could make it 100% for 2 extra cents, and that would be real silly. God dang it. That would mean I drop 2 coins. This is a chance when a tier hits me that it just doesn't hit me. It gets blocked. I don't need that. I have a lot of safety as far as shops are concerned anyway. I don't need money that badly yet. And I probably won't. So, no worries. Solid. Hit our Angel Room, Halo for all stats up. Yep, thought so. Oh, I got in the way. Well, sucks to be you, because Curse of the Tower, punk. What a nerd. Okay, you want to walk into all these fires with your wings, you know, do that wing walking thing that you do. Alright, so because I picked this up, I'm more likely to get Angel Rooms over Double Rooms in the future. My life is great, let's go. We should be able to fight Mega Satan relatively comfortably now. We're pretty comfortably on pace for Hush as well. No, it's fine. Just don't do anything too stupid. It's all good. Interesting, I actually started hitting those. Wow, they died. Don't believe it. Okay, I have to see what doubled Wiggle Worm does. Looks like nothing, I assume. Ow. See, I really like the dynamic of this invincibility when paired with Curse of the Tower. That makes Curse of the Tower legitimately just really good. But of course it doesn't activate every time at the moment. I don't know if it's luck-based either, so it might not be able to ever activate every time. But life is pretty good. Ah, dang, I was hoping it would destroy the other thing too. That's not where I asked for that to be. Fortunately, you can push these pretty dang easily. Let's see if we get anything nice. Devil's not bad, +2 damage. But I don't care for it at the same time. Nope, I'm leaving. I'll bomb you for Devil Room Chance. / Angel Room Chance. Oops, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to give you money. I was giving you a false hope. Don't want to make you feel bad. I don't honestly like the Nightlight anymore. I think it's a cool item, and I like how it changes the way you play around, if you want to use it, like, effectively and consistently. But I actually think that doing that is bad. And if you're not doing that and you accidentally use it, it really screws you up. So I don't like it anymore. Like, I like it from a design perspective, but I don't like it from an effect perspective. So there you have it. Why I don't take the Nightlight anymore. Is that the one that's the damage up? No, that's the Black Feather. I don't remember what that one does. It's something to do with... It's not going to come back to me. Just, you know, casually full effect. Because I think it's like an actually interesting, but also like detailed effect. Range and luck up. Sure, I'm shooting from twice my height. But I do need luck up. Okay, we're good to go. Gotta make good time, like I said. So, might even make boss rush that I don't need, but it's good to have the option just in case something really good shows up. But of course, I don't have infinite time. So in the event that something really good does show up, I have to make sure that I'm able to clear the whole boss rush and not lose out on Hush. This build can probably handle Hush alright. But we'll see. Because I don't know. I don't have any, like, consistent health generation. That's a big one for Blue Baby. You kind of always need that. And I don't have any, like, anything to keep my health. Oh, that was good. Let's just have those red chests follow us around forever and keep refilling. Be perfect. Why isn't there an item that refills a chest with the same stuff it had? So it's like, oh, I really like this and I really need it. I want it again. But in the case of an item to give you a new item, this is why it doesn't exist, by the way, because that would be stupid. But, you know, just a thought. Nope. Okay. I could also get a teleport, of course, to make boss rush quick, but, you know, I have to actually find one, which is not entirely up to me. Creepy bombs. So your bombs spawn poison on the ground. Okay, I know you're going to come down eventually. There we go. That's fine. I don't need anything from you. Sweet. I didn't really expect them all to die so quickly and easily. How many are you? Oh, you would. Nothing happened, so it's fine. See, that's what I worry about. Them all escaping. Just for fun. The key. More key and chest drops. Okay, well, I have to take the knife. Oh, cool, I got the mom transformation, so now another knife just follows me around. The reason I have to take the knife is I actually am trying to get difficult things done. Especially considering the, I'm not going to have the Polaroid. gonna be bad. Alright, so I'm gonna take the blue map, shows me the secret room locations, and I'm gonna take the dice shard because it's D6 and D20. And that's absolutely valuable. Okay, secret room, what do you got? More money. This is depths 2 though, so I'm not gonna get to go to another shop. So the money's pretty much useless. As you perhaps have noted, the, ooh, wow, god dang it. The knife does not work with, my buddy, the, what are you, Firemind. I do want Callus, actually, that's a very big deal. There's no reason not to take an Eternal Heart as Blue Baby. And you were likely to contain a bunch of stuff, including a nice luck up. Oh, 2 luck ups. You're cute. You can stay. Well, it's causing some burning here and there. Oops, that's my own fault. And we go Dark Room. Angel Room. Miter is huge. There's our health generation. Oops. Makes it so that non-specific heart drops are far more likely to be soul heart drops. Okay, invincibility, no, 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 and no. So I don't, well, okay, let's give it another chance. Yeah, still no. Alright then. I don't even feel bad about skipping that. So remember, we're going Dark Room, Mega Satan, and Hush. We've gotten the Hush ending, so we can actually get this done in one run. We're not going to miss out on a Mega Satan kill that we totally deserve to be able to get, but forgot about not having that ending. God dang it, that's my own fault. I really have nothing stopping me, basically, is what I'm saying. The only thing to stop me would be me. Wow, I almost didn't dodge that. That's a magnet. I don't want to double the effect of a magnet that works on, like, enemies and things. It makes enemies really fast and scary. I don't know why you'd ever want that trinket. So we'll skip that. That's probably worth using 2 keys for, considering Mom's Key and 30 keys, and Dark Room. Alright, fine. I talked myself into it. That's what I'm talking about. Like, chests are really good with the Miter because they often contain hearts. With any non-specific heart drop, which any heart drop from a chest would be, being more likely to be a soul heart, you're likely to get a few, honestly, especially with Mom's Key, like I was saying. 1.5 damage multiplier, also 0.5 damage up, which, you know, makes my life nice. The problem is, Hush doesn't really care. That's the cursed dice, cursed die. It's probably called cursed dice because grammar doesn't exist in this game, really. But it is a chance to use the D4, the D6, the D8, or the D12 when you get hit. Which is cool. Alright, I don't have a use for that. Trinity Shield I got no problem with. Thanks for the random bomb being placed here, but actually the reason that the random bomb is placed there, I think is to tutorialize that there is a boss there that you can fight. To people that don't already know. I'd have to assume, at least. I don't have a half heart interval, so that doesn't matter, and this doesn't matter either. Couldn't give me Sacred Heart, though. I would have used it. Go towards the top secret room. That's your easiest bet to find your boss. By the way, I did take the Trinity Shield, as now the Trinity Shield is not garbage. It actually effectively blocks the tiers in front of you with a consistent and good hitbox. So I trust it. You know, we're not fighting. It's like it's trying to not give me a useful trinket, right? Oh, of course you're fast this time. Dang it. I mean, I'm gonna get more soul hearts without an issue, really. That's why I didn't care. Okay, good. Everyone's gonna die. It's gonna be great. That was already Depths 2. Or Womb 2. You know what I mean. Don't know how that happened. See, easy peasy. There's cancer. I'm going to take that. So, like I said, -4 tier delay. This is the smallest tab right here. Anyway, let's go. And then remember, we're going to dark room. Dork room, if you will. Where we have to kill the lamb because it took that away from me. Yep. Forgot about that for a second. So I wasted 1 key. It's not really a big deal. But unlimited keys for the floor. Let's pick this up. I don't want either of those. Dead shot, there's no real downside to, I guess. Probably works with a knife now as long as I hit with like 1 knife shot. Yeah. I mean, I guess. But realistically, no, yeah, I don't want any of this stuff. So this is probably the best. Every time I kill an enemy, it adds 1 to the number that's going to be next to it, up to 20. And each one of those spawns a fly. Does twice my damage, that's good. I just wiggled through the door immediately. How did I do that? I don't know why I'm not just trusting the Trinity Shield. Trinity Shield's gonna make this fight a lot easier, I would think. Okay, good life. We're doing really good damage, surprisingly. Alright, so not as much. I took the Polaroid. Did I really take the Polaroid? No, I got invincibility. Okay, I'm not an idiot. Guys, believe it or not, I'm not an idiot. Conveniently getting invincibility the first time I got hit, maybe I've been hit already before, was quite jarring. So, you know, that could have been bad. Oh, you don't get a fly, by the way, if one of the flies gets the kill on the enemy. But no, I took the negative. Everything's okay. By the way, I did, of course, abandon the mom's box, part of the cancer mom's box thing, so I don't have -4 fire rate delay. Pretty much completely unimportant, because my fire rate delay is really good still. Okay, let's sneak back into the safe spot to not be dumb. Same safe spot here. It's a closer one, but like it's the same. Okay, I kind of just have to wait. But Hush is forcing me to do the waiting, so it doesn't matter. Take that, nerd. Again, it doesn't hurt to, wow, and then pile on the infamy. It's good not getting hit by tears build. You want to not? Like, that'd be great. Really, dude? Thank you for actually allowing me to do some damage. Like, dang. What a novel idea. Alright, we're almost done. This attack ends there, and we get to go on the slip and slide until that stuff disappears, which it did. And then this cycle will kill Hush. No problem. We get Fate's Reward, which is just a familiar that mimics your tier effects, but not your like pattern, and like, it has your tier effects and damage, but not your fire rate. So it's kind of like a nerfed Incubus. I don't really care for it, but I don't like hate it or anything either. It's just kind of a meh item that exists, and it's fine either way. Huh, interesting. These flies too good, man. As is my damage output. Good stuff. That was close. And the trick worked, as usual. If you want to give me a small rock. I have a lot of keys. Can't hurt, right? What do you got? Joker. Sure, why not? I mean, I can't get hit frontally by tears, basically. That should hit, right? Good. That is a good amount of stuff I got there. Alright, let's check it out. Holy Mantle. I can get hit once in every room and it just won't count. And then I got the Angel Transformation, which gives me flight, and then I don't know. Count to a slow 3 after this, which I didn't do. I just guessed. It worked, though. Oh, that was Holy Mantle getting hit there. Not important, though. Shouldn't be a hard fight. So they don't damage you once they've finished stomping, so you can just run straight into them without a problem. Take advantage of that. Curse of the Blind. So, you know, I already have... What's the worst that could happen? The wafer. So I take half damage now. As in everything is a half heart of damage. Okay, so that's open. I come back there after I kill the lamb. And then I kill Mega Satan, and then we've got that unlocked done. And Blue Baby's post-it is complete at that point. Good problem to have. Of course, of all the characters where I keep saying, oh, it's a terrible idea to try to fill a post-it from this particular situation in one run. Of course, of all the characters, I do that with Blue Baby. I consider this as just a run that is already complete. There's no reason to pick those up and risk the chance that it screws me over and, like, makes the run not just free. Because right now it's just free. Like how I keep playing with it. Like, oh yeah, maybe I'll pick this item up. No, I'm not gonna. It's not happening. Yeah, batteries don't do anything. That's what I figured. These guys suck. But it's fine, because they are all handled. Okay. Nice job throwing the knife, like, who knows where. Okay, you're pretty much dead, dude. Alright, so that's Dark Room clear. Now for Mega Satan. I would say, all in all, I had a pretty good life here. This was a swell Blue Baby run. Alright. 2-shot on the phases. That's okay, that works. Oh, well, there goes Holy Mantle. Oh, that's a 1-shot. That's good then. Didn't get like a perfect kill on Super Envy. That would have been like the best. I expect that I'll probably like 3-shot as far as what's the second phase is concerned. Yeah, that seems accurate enough. You're dead to me. Now, second phase. One, two, three. Nah, I was wrong. It was 4. It was barely 4, though. So that's a pretty good run. So we just get 2 co-op babies, of course. And that clears us our, like, third character, I think. Isaac, Judas, Blue Baby. And that's it. Alright then. Not bad. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching. And I will see you next time.